Good evening. Rashida Strober here, the world's first and only dark skin activist. The reason anybody on YouTube, anybody on social media, and anybody on reality TV talks about colorism, and dark skin discrimination. I started the first platform in history to fight to end colorism and what I call darkism way before there was social media. And I did it in 1998. And it's called Dark Skin Activism. And I'm the dark skin activist, the world's first and only dark skin activist. And I'm here tonight to call out this act of darkism, Terrell Owens, because you need to be held accountable for this. Before I keep going, I brought the first colorism channel to YouTube in 2010, went viral in 2015 for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism. And then after that, everybody started copying me. People that never spoke on colorism or dark skin discrimination, they switched up their swag on their channels or created new channels and started copying Rashida Strober. So anybody you hear talking about colorism or dark skin on YouTube, social media, or otherwise, all y'all stealing. Unless your name is Alice Walker, unless your name is Cola Booth, all y'all stealing. The website is darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. Cash App donations can be made to $ Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. And I'm going to make sure I put that in the chat. And you can also find it in the description to this video. And you can also go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. And you can find my Cash App and my PayPal and my GoFundMe. You know, dark-skinned black men like this want black women and dark-skinned women to feel sorry for them and jump on a bandwagon when they experience racism or darkism. But they're not thinking about you, dark-skinned black women, when it's time for marriage. They don't care. This is my whole point. When I talked about Kendrick Lamar's darkism, same thing. Black dark-skinned women are used for the purposes of these black men when they want you around, when they need something. But when they want to go live their life and have a good time and have fun and get a house and get their cars and go out on the town and party, they don't want to do it with you. You're not included. Same thing with the Black Panther Party and the Civil Rights Movement. A lot of these black men wanted us dark-skinned black women to be on the front lines, helping them and supporting them. But when it came time to get married, when it came time to date, you weren't good enough. You're good. And what I noticed when I was listening, because I just sat there and listened to this Terrell Owens, his recording of this so-called Karen. I listened to it. And I do want to say a quick shout out to Jada Black. The only reason I'm shouting out Jada Black is because I saw this story on Jada Black's channel first. And unlike these females, black females on YouTube that have stolen and copied my intellectual property, that have stolen and copied my ideas, see, I don't do that. I'm honest about where I get my information from. If I heard a story on your channel, I'm going to say it. I ain't going to come back and try to act like, oh, this is where I got it from. No, I'm going to tell the truth. I heard it off of Jada Black channel first. So I went and I looked at the video myself. And I just can't believe Terrell Owens' audacity. When you were married to a Karen, Terrell Owens, could you explain that contradiction, Terrell Owens? Because I would love for you to do that. I would love for you to explain this. It's a huge contradiction that we should not, as black, dark-skinned women, look over. And as I was listening to the video and watching the video, I could hear the voice of a black woman in the background. and she was being empathetic to him, you know, as the Karen, the so-called Karen, which it was racial profiling. Don't get it twisted. But the irony is, these black dark-skinned men and these black men, they still want to be in a relationship with people that racially profile them, that with people that are racist against them. Explain this contradiction, Terrell Owens. Could you explain this to us? Because I don't understand your mindset, black dark skin Terrell Owens. You're black dark skin with classical African features. How? I mean, I'm trying to understand, how do y'all mind works like this? You understand what I'm saying? This man sat here on this camera crying racism, hollering about Karen this, had this black woman in the background empathetic to him, an empathetic, supportive ear, an empathetic, supportive ear, like us black, dark skinned women. We always like that towards them. But you didn't marry a black, dark skinned woman, Terrell Owens. Could you explain this? You're mad with this so called Karen. You claim that she's making you the victim of racial profiling, but you married a Karen. Terrell, dark black skin, because that's what you are. I need you to explain this one. Just like you sat there on camera and you explained the situation to the police officer and to the people that you knew was going to be watching. You explain the situation. I need you to explain, why did you marry a Karen? This is what I need you to do. Could you do that, Terrell Owens? Black dark skin Terrell Owens? Could you do that? Cutie pie. I hear what you're saying, but it's still, you said they want white acceptance. But in his video, he also wanted, I could hear in the tone of his voice, he also, and apparently in his demeanor, because it was a black woman that was there supporting him, he also wanted to be viewed as, I'm the victim of racism. But see, they want it both ways, y'all. Notice that. This is why I don't trust people, my own people, that are not married to another black person. You can't trust them because they're always fucking wavering. This is an example of it. Divided Soul. Who is that? Divided Soul. Somebody came up with a book title. I don't like plagiarizing and stealing. That's not who I am. But this Terrell Owens, you definitely have a divided soul. On the one hand, you want, everything that goes along, the crumbs that go along with hollering racism. You want to be able to wear that. And when a non-black person does something to you that you feel is racist, you want to be able to holler racism this, and they did this to me, and get the black woman to support you and go on social media now and garner sympathy. But when you go home and get in your bed at night, do you sleep with a nappy-haired dark-skinned black woman, Terrell Owens? When you go home in your bed, do you sleep with a nappy, NAPPY? The real black woman, dark skin, the real black woman, the real black. Not the watered down stuff. I'm talking about the real McCoy, Terrell Owens. Is that what you, I just don't understand. Y'all, this is why I don't feel sorry for him. Y'all black, dark skinned women, y'all can do whatever y'all want. That's, I'm here. This is Dark Skin TV. I'm gonna speak my motherfucking piece on the situation, since he decided to take to social media and let it be known about what was going on with this so-called Karen. Well, guess what? You're gonna get critiqued, Terrell Owens. And everybody is not finna jump on your bandwagon. I ain't jumping on you. I don't feel sorry for you. because you're not loyal. No, Mary, I disagree with you. I see what you said. You said, I don't care who Terrell Owens date because he's unattractive. To me, he's not unattractive. I'm not going to sit there and say that. He's not unattractive at all. I'm not going to lie. I actually think he's very attractive. And that don't mean I like him, but I'm not going to sit up here. Even if I don't like a black man's behavior in terms of who they date, if the man is attractive, I'm not going to lie and say they not. To me, he's attractive physically, but mentally, I wouldn't date him. Even if he wanted to date me, no thanks, because his mind is divided. He ain't right up in the mind regarding understanding that you are supposed to be married to a black, dark-skinned woman in order to build up your own community. But you got the nerve to want the community and people to support you, which will be primarily black people that will be supporting you due to this racism. But you don't even want to marry a black woman. You did not marry a black woman. You did not marry a black woman. And I've seen you in a couple of pictures. I saw you in a picture with Lisa Leslie. Well, why you didn't marry a woman that looked like Lisa Leslie? Don't you know Lisa Leslie is the real black? Don't you know that? Do you not understand that? Oh, you don't care. And here we go with this again. Let me put your comment up here. This person is saying, you jealous of light-skinned women because they will always be the preference. No, I'm not jealous of light-skinned women. I wouldn't want to be light-skinned or non-black for nothing in the world. I'll take the money. That's about it. I like the money. I like the privilege. But as far as the skin tone, no, you can have that. I like having nice, smooth skin that doesn't wrinkle. I don't have to worry about looking like a chicken wing, a raw chicken wing in my latter years. I don't have that problem. I have very nice, smooth, dark skin. It's very beautiful. I'm not interested. You can have that. I want the money. That's it. I'm about the money. That's all. You can keep the motherfucking rest. Child, no thanks. I'm good. Non-swirl zone, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm saying I don't feel sorry for him because he's hypocritical. Non-swirl zone, I just broke it down. I ain't gonna be on here that long. I just looked at the video myself. I just watched the video before I came on here. But I can't feel sorry for this man, this dark-skinned black man, because he doesn't like dark skin. It appears that he doesn't like his own women, because if you did, you would be married to a dark skin, a dark skinned, a dark skin, a dark skin. Because I want y'all to get it in your head. I'm talking about a beautiful dark skinned black woman with nappy hair. He's not married to that. Show me. Internet went out. Sorry about that. Salute, non-swirl zone. Mary Jesus said, oh, okay, I agree with you about his mental. I think Terrell has children with African American women, but no, he won't marry them. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, show me proof of him ever being married to a black dark-skinned woman. And I'm talking about a black dark-skinned one. Show me proof of that. Show me proof that he got a girlfriend that's black dark-skinned. Okay? And then I might be quiet. But I just can't get over this man's nerve when he has a clear preference. He's dark skinned. Always be the dark skinned ones that do this to us dark skinned women and us black women. Always be the ones that say he got a nerve that won't us, because what he really doing is crying out to the black community to come and support him. Because you need black people, Terrell Owens. You need this situations like this make your ass wake the fuck up. They just want to use us, but he knows deep down you need black people, and they're gonna let you know, don't matter how much money you got and how much fame you got, you're still allegedly inferior. Because the so-called Karen even said, you're a black man coming up to my car. Did she letting you know? And you need, because you had the black woman in the background supporting you that was saying, no, he didn't do that. We always coming to y'all rescue. But do you come to our rescue to walk us down the aisle? Do you come to our rescue to marry and date us and take care of us? Where you gonna come to our rescue? You always running off getting these non-black women, and I resent every last one of you black men for that. I resent you, and I don't like you, and I'm not supporting you, and I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. I put your comment up there on the thing. I don't feel sorry for him. They ain't gonna turn around and wanna get our support. That was his way of getting the black support. Yeah, I know it's public for anybody to see, but he was really crying out to black people. After, and when I say dogging, you're dogging black women by not marrying us. Understand that is a form of darkism. If a black man does not marry a black dark-skinned woman, oh, that's darkism. That's darkism. Period. And got the nerve to want. I literally could not get over that when I was watching the video. How you could see that he was really upset by it. But that's your wake-up call, Terrell Owens. That's not married to a dark-skinned nappy hair. You don't like that? Do you like dark skin and nappy hair, Terrell Owens? Do you like dark skin and nappy hair? I mean, we good enough to be out there protesting. We good enough to get on here and make videos and be like, ooh, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. What she did to that black man. He innocent. He did that. Why she wanted to discriminate again? We good enough for that, huh? We good enough for that. But not to marry y'all. Not to marry. Not to put us up in that nice neighborhood you was in with the little HOA. And then they be giving them the best. The houses, the cars, the money, the bank accounts. Yep. Cutie patootie. Yep. He want us to jump out there on the front lines and start yelling and protesting. Because we've been leading it up. We've been the leaders. Other people jumping on the bandwagon now because of social media. Make no mistake. Yeah, y'all see some of these non-black folks, but black people have been the leaders of this. Black women primarily. And we got other ones, they want to be seen now on social media. So they jump their motherfucking fake ass up on, their little social media. When what's the man name that died? May he rest in peace. George Floyd. These motherfuckers jumping their motherfucking raggedy ass up on motherfucking social media, going to protest, and they doing that shit because they want to build a following off his death. It was black women that was the ones before there was a motherfucking social media, bitch. We was on the front lines. Bitch, I was in the Uhuru movement before there was a motherfucking social media, bitch. Back in 1998, bitch. Helping black men. I ain't have to wait for YouTube and motherfucking Facebook to film it so I can get views. Old fake ass motherfucker. Y'all, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna start to get mad. These old fake bitches jumping on a goddamn bed. They want to take credit for that too. Want to take credit for black women for every motherfucking thing. Old fake ass motherfuckers. Bitches just coming out to these rallies just to record the shit for they fucking social media. Bitch, if a bitch, pussy asshole, if you ain't have motherfucking social media, bitch, your ass wouldn't even been out there protesting. Old fake ass, low down ass bitches make me motherfucking sick. Fake bitches. Piss me the fuck off. Up here jumping on a bandwagon. And now he want the real black to get out there and fight for y'all. And that poor black woman in the background, I heard that black lady back there. I heard her back there supporting your ass, Terrell Owens. I heard her back there supporting you. But you won't marry nobody that look like her. Your ass won't motherfucking marry nobody that look like her. That's the you ain't no Malcolm X. You ain't new. I don't give a fuck how much money you got and how much football you got. I don't give a fuck about that. First of all, I like a man with brains. You got to be very intelligent. Like your mind. The mind is what it is for me. Intellect. You're not that smart to me. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking football. I don't fucking care. Because you're full of shit. And I don't feel sorry for you. You black, dark-skinned women can feel and do whatever the hell y'all want. But I'm tired of people selling me under the bus and not being loyal to me and then want to run back when they get into some shit and want me to be up there protesting and fighting for them. Yeah, Cutie Patootie, well, I hope he should have told her to came out there and protest. He should have told her to come out there and protest. Yeah, a lot of these people, Cutie Patootie, they fake. They're only coming on social media, going to these protests because they're using our struggle to build up their following. They don't care about, if it wasn't on social media to record that shit on, they wouldn't be doing shit. They'll be at their jobs, in their homes, ignoring. I remember them days when I used to be out there grinding, protesting, before there was motherfucking YouTube, because I'm real, bitch. Mine is motherfucking real, pussy asshole. Mine is real, bitch. My protest was before there was a motherfucking social media. To all you fake fuck ass motherfuckers, I was out there grinding for real. That's why I don't respect none of these old punk motherfuckers. Fuck your following. Fuck how many people watching your bitch ass. I don't give a fuck about that, because I already know these motherfuckers fake. Bitch can't tell me shit. I know fake when I fucking see fake, and I don't respect it. Fake ass motherfuckers. I ain't protesting for shit. I ain't standing up for shit. When you decide that you're going to be loyal to black women and marry a black woman, then I think about it. Because it's going to take me a minute to forgive these black men that have sold us out, sold us under the fucking bus. That's what they've done. They've taken their money. They've taken their youthful years, where the ones that don't go to prison, they got a certain span of time, and they've given it all to non-black women. Don't support them, black women. Exactly. Non-swirl zone. They give it all to them and then want us to come back and help their motherfucking ass out when they get a fucking darkism reminder. Well, bitch, I ain't gonna do it. You can find another black woman that'll do it, but the motherfucking dark-skinned activist ain't gonna fucking do it. And I'm done. I gotta go, y'all. Make sure y'all make a donation to my Cash App. It's $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. And I would like to say a special shout out to the black men that love black dark-skinned women. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all at all. I want to say a special shout out To all the black men that love dark-skinned black women, to all the black men that are married to dark-skinned black women, and to all the black men that are married to black women, whether it don't matter the color, because I love everybody. I love white people, black people, brown people. I love everybody. But I'm tired of people mistreating dark-skinned black women. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of black men mistreating us. But shout out to the black men who don't. This is not meant for all the black men. I'm not saying that, so don't come on here lying. Don't come on here lying on me and making up stuff, because I do love everybody. Okay, I do love everybody. Linda, do you have you could go to my, if you don't have Cash App, you can go to my GoFundMe. I gotta get off of here. I gotta get out of here, but I'm gonna drop that GoFundMe link in there. But you can go to my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and you can find it like that real easy. But I'm also going to drop my GoFundMe link in here in the chat. But don't give to the super chat. The reason I'm asking you not to give to the super chat, with all due respect, is because YouTube take a long time to pay out the money. But I do have GoFundMe, and I also have PayPal, and I'm gonna put my PayPal email in there where you could go and you could donate there. So I have PayPal, I got my GoFundMe, and I got my Cash App, and I'm asking for donations to help me cover the legal expenses that I incurred in my case against darkism in the court system. So my PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. My Cash App is $Rashida Lala, once again, $Rashida Lala. And you can find my GoFundMe real easy by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. You can find my Cash App and my GoFundMe and my PayPal if you go to my website, which is darkiskinactivist.com, darkiskinactivist.com, and scroll on down. But I'm asking everyone to choose one of my donation platforms, and please donate. You can either go to that Cash App, that PayPal, or that GoFundMe. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashida Lala, and it's in the description to this video. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, and you can find my GoFundMe by simply Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I appreciate y'all for taking the time to listen, because this really did frustrate and upset me, and I had to come on here and talk about it. But I gotta go, and I hope y'all have a good night. And let me put my I'm gonna put my Cash App back up on the screen so y'all can see where to go and donate. And I want to thank y'all for watching. And I'm just really frustrated with this man. I'm really frustrated with this man. Okay, I'm really frustrated with him. Like, I'm really frustrated. But that's why I'm gonna get off the phone. I'm not off the phone. I'm gonna get off this computer and rest my mind, because this stuff will have you going crazy, y'all. It really does upset me deep in my heart and soul, because I know they be doing us wrong. They be doing us wrong, and I don't like to be mistreated like that. I don't like for black women to be mistreated and used. It's wrong. And these men have got to be called out on their contradictions. They got to be called out on their contradictions. We can't allow them to just get away with this. And shout out to that poor black woman that's in the background supporting him. He should be thanking her and praising her. That's what you should be doing, Terrell Owens. That's what you should be doing. But you up here using. You using. I'm finna get off here, because I'll go off on a tangent. I gotta go, y'all. Just make sure y'all donate. Once again, my Cash App is $Rashida Lala, $Rashida Lala. I'm throwing my GoFundMe link in the chat, but you can find it. All you got to do is Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and my PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Now, all this information can be found at my website, darkiskinactivist.com, darkiskinactivist.com. Y'all have a blessed night.